Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of...
Grandmaster! Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few... This expedition is almost... We will make our try... Here. On me! Boreas sweeping in!
Without the ratio of Sonari to direct them.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, it's sure...
Just like I thought.
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own...
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand...
Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir writes a lot is real.
I guess the Grand Master must. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean?
Oh, yes. That's our.
By the way,
You mean Kaya? Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel.
I'm on Beth, there'll be lots of familiar faces there.
really? Oh, that would be a great help.
Our thanks to you.
Great. I heard that another
Very well.
I will. Goodbye. One with my blade.
exorcism uses thaumaturgy.
Here, let me help you. I can do it.
Martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Huh?
True. It seems that and yet, for some reason...
If I don't make it back, if it comes to that, remember, I planted some promising... Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. What's wrong? Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title, he was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple when the old
Wolf spirit.
Correct. As you may already know, and the Knight of Lupus Boreas, this was once a
Huh?
the great Wolf King. As such, the Grand Master, I kept my experience.
No wonder
Very possibly, and as it turns out, yes, even if his
La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I take my meals cold to quiet this force, my blade!
do this! My experiment will succeed.
Heart be pure. Evil be erased. Mind...
We're going to hunt.
Chivalry will never die.
ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
doesn't sound very good.
Ma-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ma-da-da-da-da.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
of parting.
The rite of parting?
Maybe animal bark will protect you.
Go, Barbara, go!
When you're mixing
Please.
I know there's no one else.
Kaya! Rosa!
A little lively.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to...
From the look on your...
He nags.
Huh? Drop what?
Nothing.
Yeah, right!
Whatever detail... You say that now. I wasn't seen, but... Both the grandma... I can't see the If I had a...
When you join an
You think so? Never...
Good question. Have you
Are they arguing or not? Oh!
What should I report? Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave... My reply...
I need to learn to handle this better.
If you hadn't had to deliver...
It's no trouble. Lowen did.
So...
Huh?
No. There are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are true... Not only that, but it Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly...
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, he was a disciple of Rostam. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled.
Yikes!
Well, apparently, but he lost count with the endless blood. After that, he threw... It's hard to say, but had he known... So if you want my opinion, the reason why...
Huh. Anyway, if so, why did... That's a great idea! wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Barbara, go! What's going on here? Was Bulbum the Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Submit for judgment!
No, my soul! I let my guard down. Teamwork is dreamwork!
A touch of frost!
Let me read you a verse.
From whence you came!
Everybody stand back! Get out of here! No, my sword!
Submit for judgment!
Come on, we can do it!
One with my blade!
I'm going in!
From whence you came!
Let the show begin.
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack!
I'll protect her.
Forth, my blade.
Witness the power of Gunakan. Go for
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Let's dance.
But how? A touch of frost. The scourge of evil remains.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. I'll protect us.
This spells the end of the exorcists.
Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in. Let the show begin. Why do they never? Let me read you a verse. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's dance! Yeah, I let my guard down. Get out of here! Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Body and I'll protect it. Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Get out of here! Come on, we can do it!
Swift and merciful.
Witness the power of Gunakan.
From whence you came.
Get out of here!
One with my blade.
Let the show begin. No, my sword! I'm going in!
blade! Spirit blade! Attack!
I'll protect us.
Time to act.
One with my blade!
Let's light it up! Body and mind. I let my guard down.
Swift and merciful!
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse.
From whence you came!
Let's dance.
A touch of frost!
Rain outlines your fate.
Swift and merciful!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Spirit blade! Attack!
Let the show begin. Hi. Huh. Oh, are you all right? Oh no.
Stop right there!
2 letters?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Paimon passed a test?
Well, if the boss sure was, something seemed...
A touch of frost!
Lupus...
They followed my trail. We meet again, human Lupicon.
So...
As you know, the source.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King...
Huh?
Tondef Bard?
Who better than a bard to do the honors?
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the ceiling as the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent. Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into 2 halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, that...
But we followed Boreas's...
And there's more.
Oh, the White Knight?
I remember. It was the ancient kingdom.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have as luck with... If even
Varka.
I believe too many...
All right. Wish it could be me, but I accept that. I'll stay.
Razor, give me your... Golden-haired traveler. It is a wolf,
The dominator of wolves...
but human hearts and flesh to prevent the... Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now.
I will protect Lupakal. The north and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready. Any questions before you set off? The root of this he once left instead. When the wolf speared... Any questions before you set off? Better 500 he believed for neither his men, but what was? Any questions before you set off? Bet the soul of a wolf, but human heart, that's why In fact, there's an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine, twixt man and wolf. As much. Any questions before you set off? Better. All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
The Knight.
All right. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
I want to help.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of
Grand Master!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And I'm on too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunt fight or
As expected, but they have served. Farewell.
guess they're retreating.
So that Wolf of the North look-alike. Ugh.
Ah, there's no point chasing after it. True. Killing him, the difficult part.
Huh?
No, but compared to Rare. Exactly. I managed to we still have some big.
exorcism uses thaumaturgy.
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Here, let me help you. You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up. Great. And that's where things... Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the...
Summarizing current situation.
More precise.
Whoa, whoa, how'd he suddenly get...
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organ... For example, when one... Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion that new leader is a mirror image of Roland.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rerear's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between...
The replica corrupted, however. Exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remain...
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat.
Okay, time on get...
We can't kill him right now, because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, they're in that land.
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster. Come forth, Boreas!
This form has come, my soul. Do not grieve for me. For this is...
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was.
Sounds like...
Yes. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say...
Wait.
We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the... However, if we can collect those fragments...
You don't need to worry about that. Most of them are...
Huh?
I mean, it's not just the Wild Hunt and the Abyss.
Sounds like...
As a matter of fact, still, instead, we've had to make Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. According to what... But of course...
Okay.
I managed to gather one... As for the third fragment, the final snag...
With our foe...
And since the what...
The Clink Clink Crumbkake craft shop.
So what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed a contract at some...
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield.
Rating for Yehoda updated.
Darn it!
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving fragment 2? All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out.
keep an eye on you.
Swift and merciful!
Come a little closer.
Force my blade! But how? Submit for judgment!
Come on. You're in for a little shock.
Force my blade!
Everybody stand back!
Blitz.
Swift and merciful!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gunakan.
You're in for a little Come a little closer.
A touch of frost.
Take cover! Why do they never miss?
Spirit blade! Attack!
Off we go!
Force my blade!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment! A touch of frost!
I'm going in!
Come a little closer.
Swift and merciful!
Get out of here!
A touch of frost! Spirit blade! Attack!
You don't be such a brute.
One with my blade! After all that training.
You're in for a little shock.
Adventure time! Get out of here! No, my sword! Not good!
A touch of frost.
Let's spark things up a little.
My experiment.
Come a little closer.
Absorption test.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Get out of here! Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Get out of here! Teamwork is true! Swirl, Mark 2!
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
I have some for you too! Absorption test!
Off we go! Know my sword! Ring cutter!
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 70.
Let's light it up!
Everybody stand back!
I should have stayed home.
Rain outlines your fate. Yeah, let's light it up!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Stand clear!
Get out of here!
Animal testing, don't break my glasses!
I'm going in!
Come a little closer. Going out is tiring.
Time for some training?
You're in for a little shock.
No, my sword! Submit for judgment! You? Swift and merciful! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're in for a little shock.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
From whence you came! Forth, my blade!
It's a miracle! Adventure time!
Now it's your turn.
Let's light it up!
Come a little closer.
A touch of frost! Spirit Blade! Attack!
I'm going in!
One with my blade! From whence you came!
You're in for a little
Everybody stand back!
Forth, my blade! One with my blade!
Let's spark things up a little.
Submit for judgment!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Witness the power of the one!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Going in! Rain outlines your fate.
My blade! Spirit blade!
Come a little closer.
Let's light it up! No, my sword!
You're in for a little shock.
Swift and merciful!
Everybody stand back!
Submit for judgment!
Don't be such a brute.
Let me weave you a verse.
Forth, my blade!
Come a little closer.
Off we go! Rain outlines your fate.
A touch of frost! Swift and merciful! Spirit blade! A
Try not to enjoy.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
one with my blade!
Why do they never miss?
Submit for judgment!
Come a little. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
A touch of frost! From whence you came!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Swift and merciful! A touch of frost.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gunakan.
Submit for judgment.
You're in for a little shock.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're in for a little shock.
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Everybody stand back!
Come a little closer.
Submit for judgment.
Let's spark things up.
Swift and
No, my sword! Teamwork is dreamwork!
from whence you came.
Rain cutter!
You're in for a little shock.
Why do they never miss?
A touch of frost.
Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit blade. Attack! Force my blade.
Come on, don't be such a brute.
A touch of frost.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Submit for judgment.
You're in for a little shock.
Force my blade.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
You've been
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Looks like I got carried away.
Her in the morning, let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're in for a little.
Force my blade. One with my blade.
Let Let me weave you a verse.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
You're in for a little shock.
No, my sword! Time to act. Everybody stand back!
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! But how?
Rain outlines your fate. Not good.
Come a little closer.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came.
You're in for a little shock.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Come a little closer.
A touch of frost.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Don't be such a brute.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Forth, my blade. A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack!
You're in for a little shock.
No, my sword! Body and mind. Time to act.
Now it's your turn.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
Come a little closer.
Why do they never miss?
One with my blade.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
A touch of frost. From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Everybody stand back!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
You're in for a little shock.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Come a little closer.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
A touch of frost.
Teamwork is dreamwork! No, my sword!
Surrender and be gentle.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
forth my blade.
Come a little closer. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? Keep me company for a while. There'll be plenty of time for work later. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword, just like back at the camp. But this time, you'd best...
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either. Sorry, I just think... I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends...
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Ugh! Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage? Purifying the abyssal corruption. Could you try...
So...
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And second, let me think. How is it explained? Actually, neither do I.
Sounds like something a certain...
I thought it might mean traveler. When you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat.
This...
Thoughts and emotions are like... Thought is the anchor for a being's existence.
Also, we barely know any...
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and...
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup after Rost, but trying to...
Quite the... Hey! What?
But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa, it actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along!
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
If what you say is the monster's life are great, the code of if abyss be thy name.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find...
That while we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power...
Uh-oh! Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. And on that note, I have a plan I wanted to... well, the fewer people who know... that about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again. No plan is free of risks. If I fail...
Oh, there has to be an...
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved...
Nope. It's a total disaster.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just...